Hi there, Libra. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of June 27th through July 3rd of 2022. So your cards are coming out fairly nicely. Just now, one more to wait on, I guess, or to discover. Okay, it's this one. All right, there we go. So let's see what your angels want you to know for this week. Okay, so number one thing. Sorry. I have the cord from my headphones, the microphone, and every once in a while my hand gets caught on it. Sorry about that. Eek, that's a horrible thing. Anyway, okay, the number one thing for your reading that your angels want you to know is that everything is okay. That's the big thing. That's, if you take away nothing else from this reading, understand that everything is okay. It's kind of the baseline, about life in general. Everything is working in your favor, even though sometimes it may not feel like it. Everything is going your way. It's like you have to go through some of these things to learn whatever you need to learn before you can get to the really good stuff. But you're doing great. Like, you're learning a lot. You're getting through so much. You're handling a lot of, feels like, ancestral healing, things that you've taken on that are not actually yours, things like that. And so all those things affect you physically, mentally, every other way. But at the very base of it, everything is okay. Just trust that. And as soon as you begin, because it's a gradual process, right? As soon as you begin to trust that, then you feel a little better. And then things come out better. And you physically come out better. And, all that stuff, like it's a building process. And things just get better and better and better as you continue to go and as you continue to trust. All right. Part about that is feeling thankful. Now, this is more than just the, like it's like sometimes it gets like a habit. Oh, I'm so grateful for this and I'm so grateful for that. And I'm just thankful that, that this is going well and blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, the way you're actually feeling is not the same as your words. It's like a routine that you got into about voicing gratitude and thankful for things, but you're not actually feeling it. And so when you can get yourself back to that point of, it's like a stop and pay attention thing. When you hear yourself say, oh, I'm so thankful for this, or I'm grateful for that, or blah, 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 whatever, stop yourself and actually think, okay, how does it feel to be thankful? How does it feel to be grateful? And feel that instead of just saying the words. The words are important. Yes, they are. Feeling it is more important. Both of them together, that's magic, right? And so the trueness, make it true when you say you're grateful or you're thankful. Make it true. There's an aspect here that you're trying to teach somebody else about that. That's great, except they're learning how to just say it instead of feel it. Okay. So yeah, keeping it simple. This is to do with other people as well. Like, most of your life seems to be built around teaching other people or showing other people that you can do it, or stuff like that. It's not image. I wouldn't say that, but it is based on what other people think, right? Because, we're all taught that. And to an extent, you kind of have to use other people to keep yourself accountable in a way. But if you can make it simpler and understand that whatever you feel is the appropriate way is perfect. It doesn't have to have anything to do with anybody else. It doesn't have to be that you're teaching, whether it's your kids or whether it's your neighbors or, whoever it is. You don't have to be teaching somebody the right way or the right thing. You don't have to be doing everything perfectly, right? Make it as simple as you possibly can make it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It feels like this striving for perfection is something that's kind of like got you by the throat. It's like it's like you're doing everything possible except honoring your own self and your own knowledge and your own values and morals and your own needs. And so when you're not valuing or honoring your own needs, that's when yourself, so your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, your physical, your, all that stuff, that's all going to start kicking you to get your attention. And it's trying not to teach you, just trying to get your attention so that you will fulfill your own needs. Make it as simple as possible. What do you need? Do that. Okay, all right. Now, this is beautiful. The last three cards, I think, are kind of all one topic in a way. Angels, where do we... Okay, start here. Debt paid off. Debt paid off. Now, for some of you, this is money. Hopefully for most of you, this is money. That, there's an infusion of cash somehow, or somehow it's an agreement. There's an agreement somewhere that pays off your debt. And it just feels glorious, right? Please resist the urge to go into new debt. That will not serve you. If you do that, make that a long time in the future. But for now, for many of you, I can see and feel this debt being paid off. Now, yes, for many it is financial. For some of you, this is like a karmic debt. Things that you've been carrying with you, things that is old energy that you are now kind of scrubbing it, right? It's finished. It's being dealt with. It's done. And so that will not be following you any longer. It feels really good. It feels really free and easy, And I can feel a bunch of you sitting there going, "Oh, no, I'm a far cry from debt paid off." But like I said, it may not be the financial for all of you. Okay, that's all they're giving me on that. Let's see if there's more comes through in a minute when these other two cards come forward. But so some of you may be getting married, and that is beautiful. Some of you may already be married, and so things are changing for the better within the marriage. Let's talk about that first before we talk about the other possibilities or different angles that this could be, right? So if you're just about to get married or just did or, just got engaged, something like that to begin with, congratulations. That is fabulous. And it's like where it used to be just you. Now suddenly there's more. Like you don't have only yourself to depend upon. Now you've got somebody else who is like-minded, who really, really just wants to do things together with you, right? And so that's just how this feels. And when you are somebody who's already in a marriage, and you know, every marriage has its ups and downs, right? Right now is leading to an up, a time where you're communicating better, where you're understanding each other better, where that focus is of support and togetherness. Yeah. For some of you, if you're not just getting married and you're not already married, there's, you know, that's just not a thing in your life at the moment. This often means the coming together of different ideas. Sometimes it's like a business partnership, those kinds of things. It's a melding of opportunities that you can now bring them together and act on that, and that they blend so well. It's a unity thing, coming together with like-minded people to create a new synergy of ideas and things to act upon and ways of being and solutions. Coming together for solutions is how this really feels. Okay, all right. And the cornerstone of this whole reading is all the love that's available to you, that you have for other people, that they have back for you. You don't have to hang out all the time with these people who are, you know, who you feel this love from. Sometimes they are on the fringes of your life. And every once in a while, you get whether it's a message or whether you get just a feeling from them of the love or whatever it is. And that is just as important as any like main center topic love, right? But you have a lot of that main center topic love too. The people immediately in your life really, really love you. Yeah, and they would do so much for you and with you, and the support is there to help you accomplish whatever it is you're working towards, all that stuff, right? Yeah, all that love for just for you. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. All right, so here we have the daily guidance cards, and we'll ask for one last piece of wisdom, and we'll see in a minute what it is that they're going to say. We'll see in a minute. Okay, there it is finally. Okay, yeah, fresh air. Get outside. Do some fresh air things. Whether you're playing at the park or whether you're going for a walk, maybe you're gardening, mowing the lawn, whatever it is, get outside, get the fresh air, breathe deep, get a little bit of body movement in there, and altogether that will just help you feel better. You know, there's quite a bit of physical stuff in this reading, in this message, and so it's like a combination of different things are going to be your solution. Again, the word solution. One of those things is fresh air, and a little bit of, I hesitate to call it exercise because that's not like, you're not going outside to do aerobics, right? But it is the body movement, the getting things flowing, that kind of stuff is going to be part of your solution. The other part of it is clearing out the old karmic debt, understanding that everything is okay, and being able to clear other people's energy from yourself. That also came up earlier. Now, maybe I didn't really talk about that too much, but get your energy cleared either by a practitioner or yourself, or ask your angels, or however is your favorite way of doing it, and get it all cleared, and then things can start to improve. Okay. All right. Well, Libra, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you very much, and I love you, and I'll see you next time.